Alright, we filled up the gas. I don't know if anyone's seen any earlier episodes. But I never had gas on the other boat. I had denatured alcohol. We just call them metho burners. I couldn't get an actual gimbaled metho burner in the States. I'm stuck with the gas. I don't like gas. I think it's dangerous. So what I'm doing is I'm putting soapy water on just to make sure there's no gas leaking. And I've checked all the hoses. The good part about this boat, it's got a copper tube from the wall all the way to the stove, so I've only got 2 pieces of tube to check and they're all good. Hopefully we won't have any leaks, because if you have a leak with gas, it's catastrophic. Mind you, we're in the rear locker. I've only got 1 locker on this boat. We're in the rear locker and it's completely separated from the main boat, and it can breathe out this little hole out the top. But still, I don't want to have any gas leaks, just in case there is a hole I don't know about, and it'll fill up the bilge until I blow up and die. Alright, that job is done. Well, it's a big empty boat. It's a bit messy because I've already started doing a few more jobs. Margarita's left. I don't know really when I'm going to see her again. Maybe 3, 4, 5 or 6 weeks. She's got some family things happening, so I wish her all the best there. To some extent, I'm sort of relieved, because this next leg, going close to Honduras and Nicaragua, even Colombia, although the north part of Colombia is alright, I'm just a bit hesitant on. I met a guy the other day and he just kept on telling me about incidents upon incidents upon incidents of things that have been happening. Some have been reported, some on Noonsite. Check it out, noonsite.com I think it is. So I'm a bit relieved, because with her on board, it's a bit tricky. I mean, I don't mind my own head lopped off, but to see anything happen to her would be horrific. So to that extent, I'm sort of relieved and a bit happy about that. So I'm going to clean up this mess a bit, get it ready for 2 new crew coming in a couple of days, and then we're going to be off. So let's give you a rundown on the Rio Dulce, just in case you wish to visit. We were at Marine since we had no dinghy or motor and we needed power to fix the boat. Rent a sheep though at about $250 per month. When you come up the Rio Dulce, it is about 26 miles from the river bar to get to the town of Fronteras, where you will be greeted by this bridge. The best place to leave your dinghy is at Bruno's, and it's free, but occasionally buy a beer from them just to keep up the goodwill. It is only a 2-minute walk into town where there's plenty of farm fresh veggies. Saturday and Tuesday are the freshest days. There are ATMs, grocery shops, boat shops and hardware stores. But if you bring a boat to fix up here, just bring all the high-tech stuff with you, because custom taxes are painful and very, very slow. Anchoring on the north side, there are 2 spots. The one closest to Bruno's has a lot of boats coming and going, so not much peace. To the south side of the river, there are 3 marinas with security, that is, men with shotguns at night. Here at Marine, there is a pool which is very welcome during the hot, steamy summer months. Across the bay we have Nanawana and Ram Marine. Both have hard stands with all the facilities. 2 fuel docks, and I wouldn't buy fuel anywhere else unless you want water in your fuel. And we also have gas fill up at the Shell. This is Shelter Bay, where a lot of people anchor, but if you want free Wi-Fi, anchor close to these 2 spots. But we have to go, so let's go see the awesome gorges of the Rio Dulce again. Finally leaving the Rio. I've got my new crew. Oh shit. Doug. I haven't had much sleep. So this is Doug from Canada, and Adam you might have met on a previous episode when the good Lord thought to wash the paint job 30 seconds after we completed it, and he was the guy laughing a lot. Actually, we're all laughing. So they've come very generously to come and help me sail down to Panama. Good on you guys. Well done. All right, I got to go start steering, otherwise I'm going to park the boat. finally we arrive at Livingston. This is probably the best place to anchor, right out front of the restaurant with the concrete dock. You can leave your dinghy for free at the concrete dock, or you can make a donation to the local kids charity. While coming into the concrete dock, all the panga drivers at the Blue Ellipse will try and get you to go over there, because they want more money from you and they will screw you. So go to the concrete dock, it's much cheaper. If you're forced to anchor overnight in Livingston and you wish to get away from the onshore sea breezes, do not anchor at the 2 yellow arrows in those 2 little shallow bays, because you will find things missing from your boat in the morning. Best to go almost out of town at the Blue Ellipse near the concrete dock, but still bring everything in from your deck at night. Now to check out of the country. With only a handful of Spanish words between us and no margarita to help, let the comedy of errors begin! Alright, we're here at Livingston, we're about to check out, we're trying to check out. We've got 2 others that speak a small amount of Spanish. We're just wandering around. By the end of the day, I'm sure we'll do it. Top stuff. We're being told to go to Port Captain first, even though I was told to go to Port Captain second, so I don't know. We'll probably go to the Port Captain, he'll send us back to immigration. It's a fun game. I know I'm up to my usual tricks of giving kids quetzales so they can buy ice cream. So Margarita's not here, so there's a lot of kids having a lot of ice cream. I think this is it. This is the Porto Captain. Well, it looks pretty official. Yes. Okay, just finished with customs. I'm pretty sure that he asked for the fee of 120, and then we didn't quite understand it until I got it, and then we went to the calculator and then he typed in 150. That's hell of inflation, people. That's the way they do things in these countries. You show a moment of weakness, of not understanding, and the price will go up. Belize is worse. Guatemala's pretty good. It's only a matter of a few dollars anyway. Alright. Is crew happy? Okay, happy. From now on I want to be referred... Hey, get back in the picture. Jesus, crew. From now on I want to be referred to as El Capitano. Okay?
Capitano. It's pronounced La Capitano.
Okay, well, whatever. Just show some respect. Respect my authority. We were told to go to immigration first and then the port captain. Then the immigration said go to the port captain. So we've gone to the port captain. He's given us some paper, so I think we're on the right track. I haven't really been paying attention when Margarita has been doing this because she does everything. Now we're going to go back to customs, then immigration, get them stamped, get the ZARP thing, which is the clearance with how many people are on board, and then we've got to go back to the port captain, and hopefully it's all done. But I could be wrong. Doug's got the map orientated the right way, which is upside down. We were just accusing Doug of being a woman.
We're going back to where we came from. It's upside down.
Yeah. Top stuff. He's our map guy, and I feel very confident in his abilities to get us there.
So here you have to exchange $50 and $100 US bills. They won't accept anything less at the bank. And then if you don't have those bills, you get a really crap exchange rate across the street.
At a liquor store.
Yeah, a liquor and phone store.
So remember that. I'm happy with this crew. I mean, there's not many good looking girls here, but it doesn't matter. It's a good crew nonetheless. Alright, this might be it. This is called the Palacio Municipal de Livingston. I don't know if this is customs, but... Ah, he's our friend.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, you're gonna go to SAT, right?
Customs.
Customs.
They got us running around.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know something? Custom. Come on guys, let's go see this. Come on.
This is one fit guy.
From people the last time. Then he went to the Capitan del Puerto. Come on guys.
Okay, we got it wrong. Now, we've been there for 10 minutes. Now we've got to go to immigration because apparently I've got to get a copy of the stamp that I'm leaving. So, it's alright. 2 more hours to go, I'm sure. Almost through. This never happens with Margarita. We get it done, and if they take too many steps, she gets angry, and then they back off and they just push us through. So, apparently, well, what do I got to do now? I got to get a copy of my passport to then give to customers. Yeah, okay. I can try and find a photocopy machine here. Lo and behold, I found some photocopy machines. I thought it was a joke. I thought I was just doing the runaround. Because this has now taken 6 steps now, and I think it's going to take 2 more steps. This never happens with Margarita. One copy. Okay, I got it wrong. Well, actually I didn't get it wrong. Customs got it wrong. They've got my ZARP, and they've got this other piece of paper. So I've got to go get that to then go back to immigration to then get that stamped, my passport stamped. Then I go back to Port Captain. I think we're almost through. This is our last port. So this is how many steps have we taken so far?
5.
We got it wrong a few times, but we were told wrong, weren't we? It wasn't my fault. Well, no, it probably was my fault. Let's just face it.
4 or 5.
Yeah. Okay. So now we got to go to the Port Captain again, and then we're done. So if you're watching this blog to be really efficient in how to check in, what would you say to that?
Don't listen to us.
No, yeah, don't listen to us. We'll get by. We'll get there eventually, but it'll take double the length of time. We'll meet 3 times as many people, but we'll always have a smile on our face. That's the most important thing. Well, go on, start walking into the Porto Captain.
El Capitano.
That's it.
Donde es la Porto?
Make a friends.
Capitano. Oh, hello.
Oh, he really wants to be friends.
On the edge. He's a sweetie. Girl?
Is that the way he's scratching his balls?
I know.
Last stop, Port Captain. Well, maybe not last stop. We're trying. Right, there you go, people. That's how it's done. Who learnt lots?
I learned nothing.
Okay. Well, he probably did learn something. He probably learnt not to pay attention to me and do it my way. But we got done. Margarita wouldn't have put up with any of this shit going backwards and forwards. She would have got angry at them, and then they would have just done it. I don't know how she does it. She does it in 2 or less trips. She's a champion. Glorious day to leave. Not much wind, but glorious day to get out of the bar. We need calm conditions, so we don't get thrown further up on the shoal area. There's Livingston. The guys are a little bit paranoid. They're thinking it's a 90% chance we're getting stuck. I reckon it's a 10% chance, but I should shut up, shouldn't I? So it's rising tide. We've got another hour, so if something does happen, we might be able to reverse off, but we've got contact details of someone to come and tow us off. Basically, they get a halyard and they tilt you over, and then you motor out with them. So it's looking all right. I mean, it's looking superb. So let's get to it. What do you reckon, Adam? You confident? What about you, Doug?
Huh?
What, are you confident?
Yep.
All right. He wasn't before.
I'm hoping for 35 knots.
No, I just want to get off the bar.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do it. We've got our previous track, which we're going to follow. It's pretty obvious. It's much further to the left of what everyone told me from the internet and what people go through, but we've got 6.5 feet. So we're going to try this because we got in with this. Far out. Come on. Come on. We're at 1. We were under 1. We put the drone up to see if it could show us anything, and nope, nothing. No channel, bugger. We got under 1 foot, now we're at 1.4. It's looking alright. Might be a marker over there. Someone's just thrown a bottle in with a weight on it. We're only a few meters off the previous track, but 1.4 feet, that's... I better shut up because something will happen. The other thing you can do to get into Rio Dulce to make it easier to get in is you wait for the high tide to coincide with the sea breeze in the afternoon, because the 10-15 knots of breeze piles up the water on the bar, and it gives you an extra half foot according to the locals. So that makes it easier. We are right in the middle of the morning, so we don't have that. So we're going to miss that half foot. When we came in, I think it got down to 0.7, so we're going to be scraping the bottom, I think, unless we're lucky. The other thing in our favour, it rained a lot over the last 3 or 4 days, and hopefully that's raised the water level by 2 or 3 inches. So it's going to be touch and go. We might be ploughing through. I'll let you know. But so far so good. But this is not the shallow section. Oh, we're down to 1.2. All right, I got to go concentrate. Instead, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. We're starting to plough now, people. 0, 0.1.
Better to go slow power.
No, Jesus. Bloody hell. I'm checking the drone again. There's nothing. Well, at least it can show us where we get stuck. We're ploughing now, I can feel it. Minus 0.1, Jesus, come on. Come on.
Oh,
That's
fine.
it, feel that?
Yeah.
We're ploughing. Yeah, we're definitely slowing down. Let's check the drone again, just to add suspense. That's enough suspense. Oh. Come on. Alright, we're just clear of it now, just. I mean, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Anyone want to sing? Alright, we're almost at 10 feet. I think it's time for the fat lady to sing. Ready? Alright, that's about enough of that. Now where's the bloody wind?